my name is Sheila Bush, no relation, and I've been nominated to participate in the Take a Bite Out of Lyme Disease Challenge. This important challenge is all about raising awareness for Lyme disease, as well as desperately needed funding for the research of Lyme disease. There are so many facts I could share with you about Lyme disease, but what I'd really like you to know is that generally speaking, the medical community is woefully misinformed when it comes to the proper diagnosis and treatment of Lyme disease. I can't tell you how many people I know with Lyme disease who spent years trying to get a proper diagnosis. Some of them spent decades trying to get a proper diagnosis. The CDC has admitted that there's upwards of 300,000 new cases of Lyme disease in the US every year. And many experts think the number is much higher, as high as 2 million new cases per year. 2 million. Yep. I myself was bitten in 2012 and I found the tick adhered to the back of my head. I live in a Lyme endemic area, so I was terrified of contracting Lyme disease. If anyone should have gotten the proper treatment, it would be somebody who lives in a Lyme endemic area. And yet the two doctors I went to both miserably failed me. They both told me I was going to be just fine. One improperly tested me and falsely told me I was negative. The other one treated me with only 3 days of doxycycline, and they both ignored all of my ensuing symptoms. It's truly shocking. If you're suffering from a mystery illness and you're going from doctor to doctor trying to get a diagnosis, I urge you to seek out a Lyme literate MD. It's very important the doctor is Lyme literate, and make sure that you're not in fact suffering from Lyme disease. I can't stress that enough. It is exceedingly rare to contract only Lyme disease from a tick these days. If you have Lyme disease, you also have co-infections. Misdiagnoses are typical: chronic fatigue syndrome, anxiety, MS, Parkinson's disease, ALS, depression, fibromyalgia, Alzheimer's, lupus. The list goes on and on. Boy. Now I'm going to take a bite out of this lime. Here goes. I hope each and every one of you will participate in this challenge. In fact, I nominate you all, but I specifically nominate you, Benji Bronk, writer for The Howard Stern Show, comedian Elisa Jordana, creator of the Kermit and Friends podcast, Nikki Mustaki, fellow Lyme sufferer and writer of many amazing books, as well as my friends Mark Worthington, Bonu Sengupta, Kanika Rajan, Angela Vick, and my boyfriend Bernie Silva, and my entire family. I want to nominate even more people.
Okay. This crazy is caught in the forest, and yours pops lives in the sand. A cuckoo wind's blowing, those sparrows are crowing, and dancing birds so in the sky. 'Cause something's gone awry. Something's gone awry. Something's gone awry. Something's gone awry. The night is much colder, my chest.
The doctors ignored all my symptoms.
Clenched teeth be biting, the children are fighting.
Headaches, night sweats, tingling feet, blurry vision, a swollen knuckle, newly developed heart murmur, short-term memory loss. It's kind of unbelievable that they knew I'd been bitten by a tick and that I kept complaining about these symptoms. I kept going back to them and they just kept telling me I was fine. They racked all of it up to normal aging.
Something is not right with me. Something is not right with me. Something is not right with me. How was I supposed to know? Something is not right with me. Something is not right with me. Something is not right with me. Trying not to let it show.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you glad you don't have Lyme disease? donate to iLads and help us take a bite out of lime. Howdy do. Bernie, you can't talk with me.
Oh.
Howdy do.
Hey, we're rolling.
Now be a sport and donate to iLads and make a challenge. No. The clock is ticking. I hope that you will all go to the International Lyme and Associated Diseases Society and donate. I hope all of you...
And action.
I couldn't think of my name.
You're Sheila Bush.
Hi, I'm Sheila Bush, no relation. Come on, help us take a bite out of lime. It's so important. I'm specifically nominating Benji Bronk from the Howard's... What?
Mark.
Okay, sorry. Writer Nikki Mustaki and my close friend Mark Worthington. You're all my friends. Economist Mark Worthington. I nominate each and every one of you to participate in this challenge. That means you, yep, you back there, you too, you, George, Bob, Jim.
Me.
You're already tired.
It's okay. Yay!
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 Terrible. I'm going to take a bite out of lime. I myself have Lyme disease, but Milu does not.